If we look at a tree in the morning and evening, it might appear unchanged, remaining exactly the same. But if a month or a year goes by, we will see it grow taller, and its branches spread wide. Human life is much the same. As 10 or 20 years pass by, the traces of age and aging will become clearly visible on our skin and face. It's not just our bodies that change, for worldly status is also impermanent. A person who was once immensely wealthy, with vast amounts of money, could one day become poor due to business bankruptcy, an economic crisis, or gambling. Hundreds of millions, even billions, could vanish in the blink of an eye when currency values or stocks crash. The security we cling to, therefore, is merely an illusion that is poised to fluctuate and change. Famous actors or politicians who were once celebrities, sought after for photos and autographs nationwide, may, after 10 or 20 years, become just ordinary people. They might be seen as just another elderly man or woman on the street whom no one recognizes. Fame fades with time. Sometimes, it takes only a few short years for people to forget entirely. Human relationships are also subject to the law of impermanence. Those who are deeply in love today, as if they could literally consume one another, may tomorrow become enemies who attack and slander each other. Sweetness turns into indifference. Intimacy transforms into estrangement and boredom. This is the reality of the world. What we have will eventually be gone, and every meeting ends in a parting. We often call this change anicca, impermanence. Even a structure like a pavilion, which seems solid and stable, will show signs of decay after 20 years. Even the weather can shift from cold to hot in just a few hours. Everything around us is an illusion created by time, making us believe things are constant, when in reality, everything is in motion and changing every single moment. The elderly possess a unique advantage because they have lived long enough to see the big picture of life. They can look back over 40 or 50 years to witness how prosperity can turn into decline, or how greatness can fade into insignificance. Looking at the world with this long-term perspective helps them understand the ultimate truth and avoid clinging to temporary joys or sorrows. There is a story that King Solomon once commanded a search for a ring that would make a happy person sad and a sad person happy. The message inscribed on that ring was, "This too shall pass." This sentence serves as a reminder that the happiness derived from wealth or youth is impermanent, and likewise, the deep sorrow of loss will eventually unravel and fade away as time goes by. We do not need to wait years to see anicca, impermanence. Practicing mindfulness helps us witness change in the present moment simply by watching our breath go in and out, or by observing thoughts as they arise and vanish within the mind. Whether it is a good mood or stress, they all circulate and pass by like a flowing river. Seeing things this way allows us not to take temporary emotions too seriously. When we understand the truth that nothing is permanent, we relate to the world with the right perspective. In times of prosperity, we will not be lost in vanity. In times of hardship, we will not fall into despair. The Buddha taught us to clearly perceive the Dhamma, truth, arising in the present moment. By practicing non-attachment, we will not suffer according to the fluctuations of all things, because our hearts have truly let go and found stillness.
Oh, like dust motes dancing in the sun, these little stories have their run. A happy tear, a whispered doubt, the river flows, it all works out. The high tides rise, the low tides fall, seasons change and weather it all. 'Cause all this joy and all this pain is just the sunshine and the rain.